You hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I like? Patreon.com/inkdependence keeps this channel ad-free. Hello folks, welcome to Ink Dependence. I'm Mike, and this is the Pilot Custom Heritage 912 in 4 of the 15 available nibs sizes and styles. We're going to kind of hit the middle of the park here with fine up through broad in this video. If you would like to see a rundown of the Pilot Custom 912 itself, then go ahead and check out the video for that pen on the channel. If you'd like to see some of the other nib ranges or the unique nib styles that are available in this range of very nice looking pens, then check out the individual videos on the channel for those as well. In this video, we're going to be focusing on these 4, and this whole set was sent out for my my perusal and to have fun with by Pilot. So thank you very much, Pilot, for trusting me with all of these nibs for just this little while. So let's take a look at the middle of the pack here. Not the super fines, not the super big ones, not the weird stuff. The fine, medium, and broad nibs. All right, so one of the first things that you'll notice here with these pens is that they all look very much alike. They're all black resin with rhodium hardware. They're all 14 karat gold number 10 Pilot nibs that are rhodium plated as well. And so if you don't keep the little sticker on them, which tells you which size nib you are dealing with in this pen, you will have to take all the caps off and look at all the nibs because you're going to need more than one of these, I'm sure. And so it does kind of behoove you to leave that little sticker on there to tell you what size nib you're dealing with. Now look, if they made 15 different colors of this pen, that would be fantastic. Then you could just get one in each color and one in each nib size, and boom, you'd have a whole set. But since they are only available in a classic black and rhodium trim, you're going to want to keep those nib size stickers on there to let you know what you've got going on your desk. Now you'll also notice, of course, that the tipping sizes will vary between these, and then we do have the option of a fine medium, which is pretty neat. You don't see a whole lot of fine mediums out there. Pilot does one, and I'm not really sure if anybody else does. Correct me down in the comments if there's another fine medium out there I need to check out, but I'm most familiar with them from the Pilot lineup, and they are sort of a half step between the fine and the medium, as we'll see here when we do writing samples with these 4 classy pens. Okay, these pens will all be freshly dipped in some very nice Pilot Iroshizuku Takasume ink here, so that we will have the same ink and everything going on with all of these pens. These 14 karat gold nibs are extremely smooth and comfortable to write with. I really love the nibs from Pilot. They are just always sort of a joy to write with. The fine medium is a nice little half step there in between the fine and the medium. You can definitely see it has slightly more line weight than the fine, although nothing huge in terms of difference. This is definitely a half step. The 912 has a really nice medium nib on here, and medium is what I almost always buy my Pilot pens in, just because this is a really great line weight. It always feels extremely smooth, and I don't know, it just kind of works for me overall. There's definitely a line width difference here between the medium and the broad nib, although it is not a huge difference. I think there's more of a difference for the number 10 nib that comes on these 912s than there is in the number 5 nib that comes in, say, the Custom 74 like this one, where the medium and the broad seem to be very, very close together, or the Pilot vanishing point and that sort of thing. The big difference, I think, here is between the fine nib and the medium nib, and not so much between the medium and the broad. These two are fairly close, but when you go from fine to medium, you have a pretty darn good jump there between those two. But this fine medium is a really nice option to have right in between the two. So if you think the fine is too fine and the medium is just a little bit too thick, go ahead and go for that fine medium, because that's a really interesting option. But the medium here is always my go-to as just the smoothest thing available for my money. All right, there you go. That has been the sort of middle of the pack here between fine, fine, medium, and broad. Thanks very much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite size is of these four, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.